starting anyway. Hi, hello, welcome to Heroes Rush Hour. What's up, Hobby Heroes? We have Dan. You gotta get your glasses. It's gotta be a glasses stream.
Oh, we're doing glasses. Okay, glasses stream. Let me put
Activate.
my glasses on. I gotta wipe them off here real quick. They have mung butter all over them. Hey, how is everybody doing?
Yeah.
It's good to have you here on the Heroes Rush Hour.
In the Heroes neighborhood.
It's good to feel everyone's energy and feeling your vibe. We're doing the glasses stream today. Now,
this is it.
I cannot be outdone.
Well,
now we are fully glassed up. Everyone's got eyesight problems because we're old and falling apart. Getting there.
Oh.
And I can hear myself through somebody's.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, no problem. So, hey, everybody in the chat. CJ said, what's up? Sophie Wiley, good morning, my dear. Hobbyvices is here. Great. Buckwheat 117 evening from northern BC. What's going on? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Dan's got a
spray.
big beef with the Canadians.
That's right. We're going to fight. Due to the Canadian-Mexican War, there's some unresolved issues that I have. So
Sour Joe, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Sour Joe! We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna come together.
We're gonna bridge.
This is where it's gonna happen. When you go to the history books and you figure out when the Canadians and the Mexicans finally, came together in unity, it's gonna be because of the seeds we planted today on Heroes Rush Hour
on July 2022. Yes,
July 7th. This is when Canada and Mexico said, you know what? We've been unfriendly long enough. The animosity must end. Let's build bridges.
Let's create a free trade agreement.
Let's create a free trade agreement. Let's create the Canadian Mexican highway that goes over
top,
right.
just so like animals can walk over.
Yeah,
top.
Like a highway bridge.
It's gonna be a whole thing, and I'm glad everybody's
for
here
their
to
safety.
witness
Yeah,
this. I'm glad everyone's here. Welcome to Heroes Rush Hour. Our guest is Colyn from Cold Open Stories, and when I say from Cold Open Stories, Colyn is Cold Open
Stories. The guy.
There's a lot of people involved as well.
No, there's not.
No, you're the only one, Colyn.
It's just you.
It's not the time to be humble.
Getting that fat payroll.
Too Canadian. Very sorry. Too Canadian.
It's not the time to be like, no, everyone else does.
Yeah.
Take credit.
Are they here right now? No, you can talk shit about them. That's how this works.
Credit where credit's due.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad because I'm sure one of the editors is watching right now. I just want to announce that we are closing the doors on Cold Open Stories today.
This is it.
What?
This is it. We're shutting it down.
Breaking news.
And now it's going to be only Colyn Open Stories. It's going to be just stories about Colyn opening himself in different ways.
It's just unboxing empty boxes for like 8 hours.
Empty boxes. It's him describing different things.
Doors, windows.
Colyn Open Stories.
Has anybody been to
jars of peanut butter?
Know who this is? Do you know who we have here?
Let's talk about this. Hey, let's let Colyn explain it. How about that?
Give us a
sure, I guess.
Give us a thing. Blood God Team, thank you for the follow.
Cold Open Stories. What we do is we do audio dramas and short fiction. What we've done is for the last 3 years, we've worked with talent from Black Library Games Workshop, Ubisoft, different game companies, Netflix, Showtime. We bring actors from around the world to do voiceover and acting in immersive theater. So where that connects with 40K is we've released, I think it's 8 audio dramas now, fully immersive experience, all for free. And you can listen to them, and they are different stories about your favorite factions, voiced by some of the best global talent. And we also have our short fiction section where a lot of people are submitting their own stories, and we run the bi-monthly fast fiction contest, which is 1,000 words, and people trying to write their best 40K story according to a prompt or theme. So those are kind of the 3 things that we do over at coldopenstories.com.
Dan and I judged one a couple months ago.
We judged one, and I judged it harshly. The margins were wrong. I was like, fuck this sucks. The story sucks. I didn't even read it.
Send it back. Yeah.
Send it
he
back.
Actually sent back the scorecard just covered in ketchup, and we didn't know what to do with it.
I sent a Polaroid of me like just shitting on like one of the stories I had printed out, and I was like, does this explain what I think? Yeah, I was like, it was awesome. I had a lot of fun reading the stories. It was really great. There was like one or two that I'm like, I'm not so sure about this, but most of them were amazing.
Most are pretty solid, yeah.
A lot of talented writers out there, and kudos for you because you guys handle like hundreds, thousands
That's
of
a
stories.
lot, yeah.
A lot of words are coming past your desk, and it's unbelievable. Do you read all the stories, Colin? Do you like actually consume them, or do you just have other people do that now?
I do consume. I do read. It gets pretty crazy when you're running a contest that has a very good theme. A lot of people latch onto that, and when we're doing the fiction anthologies, we're reading all of the submissions that come through that. For the one that really takes the most time though is voice acting auditions. When we open those, we've had over 8,000 auditions since we started playing the show, and it's a lot. It's a lot of words in my ears, and I can still hear some of the voices at night. So,
and at varying qualities, I would expect.
it is, but I would say the nice thing is when you give people opportunities or you give them the ability to say try something. A lot of people have come forward and surprised both in the writing and the acting. And it's been great. I mean, we've also had some of our team go on now to go work with White Dwarf or Black Library, and vice versa. We've had some people say, I want to tell a story that couldn't have been done under the current mandates. So you'd have to go digging and figure out some pen names, but we do have some support running both ways.
Very cool. Elfire Spray is worried because you hear voices at night. Sophie Wiley says, challenge Andrew and Dan to write a short story each and read them out on stream. Well, I'll tell you, Sophie Wiley, I have a minor. My minor in school for my degree is creative writing, so I love writing stories. I just don't have the motivation and the time to do it often.
Right.
Sister Bethany 2021, thank you for the follow! Yes, the voices, but only in my legs. Yeah, it's amazing you get to grow in your art, be it voice acting or writing. Awesome. Sister Bethany has been involved in Cold Open Stories, it seems. Maybe this is someone that Colin knows. We don't know. Maybe he just doesn't want to tell us. But let's do that. But the question is, Colin, you might be good at collecting stories, getting people motivated to write stories, but can you speed paint?
We're about to find out.
Have you ever speed painted?
Have you ever speed painted? Yeah, good question.
I have never speed painted. I haven't held a brush in a while, so this is going to be quite the adventure.
Dan needs this, honestly. That's why we brought you on tonight, because Dan was humiliated on Tuesday.
So check this out. Check this out. Shut up. Check this out, Andrew.
He needs to win tonight.
So here's what happens: is Andrew gets on stream and he acts all sad, and he tells like a sad story about, I got kids and I'm tired and I'm old. And
hey, my kids aren't a sad story.
I gotta wear a hat to cover my bald spot, and my fucking belly is big, my pants don't fit. Like he always has some weird story. My shoes they're tight. Whatever. Like he always has some story.
Yeah.
He's always got something, and then everyone feels bad for him because like he grew up in that sort of like community where like you have to be congratulated and celebrated for the mediocrity. So that's what he expects. He expects to be given a hand. He needs to be validated for doing the absolute fucking minimum. So like that's how he wins every time, because he gets everybody. You said
it. That's how I win every time. I win.
Every time that you win, that's how you do it. I don't win very often. That's fine.
I got loyal fans, Daniel.
Snurgle says, true story. He had a margarita. Take it easy on him, said L. That was too much.
I think it was a big one.
It was what did he say? It was a mango? A mango margarita?
It was a big mango margarita. It was a chunky lad. It was a
yeah. Colin, how do you feel?
It was like a $17 drink.
How do you feel about mango candies that have chili powder all over them? How do you feel about that?
It sounds like a trap.
Is this a Mexican-Canadian war trap happening?
No. I'm just trying to see if anything's changed since the Mexican-Canadian War. That's all.
you know what? Anything I answer to that, we're running through a U.S. server. I feel like I'm going to wind up on a list.
You might be on a list. So. I'm already on a list, so you're probably on a list.
Well, I mean,
so.
Why do you think you're on the list?
I apologize. Oh, so many reasons. I can't even narrow it down to like one thing anymore. What did you bring to paint, Colin? What do you got? Show it on your front-facing camera what you brought to paint.
What we have here today is, if I can get that up close enough here, we have ourselves a Eldar Warlock.
Up top. The down camera's only on when we start. You show. So hold it up at the face camera. Yes, right there. Perfect.
Yeah, baby.
A Warlock.
What is it?
A Warlock.
Warlock. That's cool.
I've got that exact model right here.
Yeah, is that one of the new kit that has like 3 of them in the box or whatever?
It's
got
two in the
2.
box, which is kinda
Is it
lame,
new?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice new model. I feel like the thing that's going to help me out the most is my base game. We'll see how that goes.
Talking up the base game, you got to deliver now. If it's not good, chat's going to jump all over you.
I've got some plans. I got some plans. So
We
We
seen
know
the
what chat
model.
gets with bases.
The chat is ravenous about a base
They
job.
love
Like
a good base.
somebody
yes.
forgot to paint their rim and they lost one time. Like
because of that.
because of the rim, and I think only because of the rim.
Dan's got a lot of strong opinions about why people win and lose.
Okay, so check this out. I'm one of those people that if you're gonna play a game, you might as well try winning that game. Like, that's just how I am. I'm sorry, deal with it. That's Dan. So
that's who I am.
That's who I am.
And proud.
The thing
Deal
is,
with
like,
it.
I accept that that's how I am now. Like when I play a game, I play to win, and I keep track of the wins and losses, and I watch the tapes and I try to improve.
Yeah.
And I'm always looking to like improve my position and improve my skill. And that's what I'm all about. And I think I've been doing that on this show. But for some reason, Andrew just starts whining, and then everyone wants him to win. And I just, what are we gonna do? Don't forget,
Dan's
Andrew
very
lost
upset.
to Red Marine.
I did not lose to Red Marine.
I lost to
Dan lost to
if
Red
we're talking
Marine.
about Red Marine that had like 2 colors on it and no details,
I'm
nothing.
Gonna pull that up. I'm gonna pull that shit up right now. You keep
My
going.
Psyker, my Marine librarian that I painted looked really
right
cool.
now.
James Abreu said Dan's talking out his ass again. That's the only place I talk from, James.
He won't even paint an ass on half his models.
Do you even base, bro? Says Sour Joe. You got to make sure the base game is
job.
working. I painted a librarian, purple, yellow, had some glowy eyes. Like it looked nice. I thought it looked pretty damn nice.
I'm finding it.
My buddy Alexa, she came on the stream. She took her time. She painted a base coat. She painted black on some edges of the armor, and won by like twice the votes that I had. And
Dan's just full of excuses.
it's
That's all I hear.
no, it's not an excuse. I'm just giving you the facts, dude. That's the facts.
No,
It's not
I'm
an
gonna pull up the menu. I just gotta find
Now
it.
here's the
Got it.
excuse. Here's the excuse. She had people from. She used to stream.
Yeah. Oh, she had a crowd that followed her.
She had her people that spent the whole night telling me everything about Alexa, who's been my friend for years, and they also were telling me that no matter what I did, I wasn't going to win, which I kind of expected. But it was just one of those things. What are you going to do?
They phoned it in.
So I don't know if Colyn brought any of his people here. Is anyone here
I
for
hope
you,
they
Colyn?
did.
Who's here for you?
Well,
If you're supporting Team Colyn, let us know in chat so Dan can start to come up with more excuses.
Buckwheat says,
I'm finding this model. I'm scrolling back through all our things.
Yep. So I'm going to show you what I brought to paint while we're talking about that. I got this cool plague doctor dude. 3D print.
Is that just a 3D print, or is it for a game?
It's just a 3D print mini that I saw somewhere, and I thought it was really cool. And I was like, I'm going to paint that. James Abreu says, Team Space Marine. Team Colyn says, L. Thank you. Did she beat it? I don't see it. I mean, that's possible due to the shame.
The shame. I see your librarian, right? You did the purple librarian guy?
It's a purple librarian with like.
Yeah, so here's that one.
Yeah.
Here's that one right here.
It's nice.
Okay, so that's Dan's.
Yeah.
That's Dan's librarian that he painted.
Yeah. That's a pretty decent hour-long paint job.
I think that's
Sour Joe says, Colyn, he's our man. If he can't base coat, no one can. That's true. Tiffany, tell me how to say it, is Team Colyn. Very nice. Blind Dan, I need an hour of Blind Dan. Love libraries and maybe librarians as well. So we'll find that later, Andrew. Oh, did you find it?
That's right here, yeah.
All right, bring it up. This is the one that beat that librarian, that purple and yellow librarian. That's the one that beat me. Right there.
It did. Handily.
There you go.
Handily.
There you go. What do you think, Colyn? You ready for this?
I think Colyn's really worried about what his model's going to look like now. He's going to paint just a red guy and still win.
I had plans for Oathway, but now I've just got to pull out the red.
Oathway. No, do Oathway.
Like red's. I'm going to paint mine red. We're all
Like
going to paint ours red.
All red.
Let's
Red
both
tree.
paint it red.
In honor of Red Kitana.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
Are you boys ready?
We do have a tradition here on our show, Colin. The guest
Okay.
gets to tell us when they're ready to paint. We won't start until you're ready, and you give us the go-ahead. If you have everything that you need, your brushes, your paints are nearby,
I think we're good, gentlemen.
you tell us when you're ready.
I guess we just need to go.
There we are.
We're going to make this thing happen. I'm not going to get too into it just yet. Librarian was better. The key is painting the butthole. Yeah, I didn't paint the butthole of that one, and I think that was
why you lost. I got to check the backlog and see
that
if
was a
the ones you
tactical
win
error.
are the ones that have the buttholes on it.
That have buttholes
So
all over
the
them.
butthole tiny brush guess, Colin? You must use the smallest brush you have, which it very well could be the one that you're holding. I don't know.
Nope, I got smaller.
Yeah.
Oh my. Good. Lycosa says, I'm going to be sitting on the button waiting on Dan to grab his heat gun.
My heat gun.
You can't tell him that. Now he's going to
I'm just going to
do anything.
Do it off screen, yeah.
Colin, take your glasses off. You must be blinded for 1 minute starting now.
Lord. You guys are opening pretty. Fuck me. You guys are opening pretty
you must
hard.
Airbrush an asshole, Dan.
Airbrush one on myself or someone else?
On yourself. I would hope on yourself.
On your forehead.
Yeah.
Airbrush
on my
cat butthole on your forehead.
On my own forehead. I mean, that seems like a reasonable request. I have no reason to say no to that.
A little puckered butt right there.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for real. For realsy.
Dan's just going black on the
this is like a black-red mix that I have going on here.
Okay.
My hope is to have this guy like kind of a deep, spooky red.
Tiny brush Dan, smallest brush, go for it.
All right.
Colin, you have 15 seconds.
At
on
58.40 for me,
brush.
so 57.40, we're gonna do it. Look at this little hat. I'm just a really big fan of plague doctor looking guys. I think that's a really cool aesthetic. The beak.
Do you like the Mark 6 Marines because of that?
I like Mark 6 Marines because that's the Rogue Trader era stuff that I grew up with.
Colin, you're done with the small brush, you're done with your glasses, you can put them on, but you must now sing a song.
I like a beak because that's where you can put the herbs so you don't smell the dead bodies. Yeah. That's why I like a beak.
So Colin, you not only have to sing a song, you also have to do a minute of squats.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you want to separate the two, that's fine, but you must do those.
At the same time, it's like, if I only could make a deal with God.
It's happening.
This is it. This is what the people want. This is content. This is driving the algorithm up.
Peak, yeah, like this.
Dan, start squatting.
This is peak content. We're here for it. Oh. That's all right. I was done with my tiny brush.
Rally Fox says he has no sound, so I think everybody else does.
He's like clapping. He's like jumping and clapping. You don't have to do that.
Whatever, man. Gotta. You know what? I need more points just for him to do burpees.
Keep going,
just to make this completely.
All right, Colin, you are good.
I'm just looking at the model. I'm like, I have nothing done yet. I have nothing done.
Rally Fox says he has no sound. I think everybody has sound.
Let us know if you know how to sound. Unless you're relevant.
That's because I had it muted. He says, unmute your stuff.
Lower, Dan, lower.
Sour Joe says lower. Oh, you want it lower, baby? You want it lower? Be careful when you make requests. I will talk to you in a very dirty way. Has this been a minute? I'm almost at a minute.
Almost.
There you go. That was a minute.
All right, there it is.
There we go. All right, let's get back to the whatever this we're doing.
I was clearly not prepared. One of my paints is completely dead in the pot since I left it. So this is a challenge in itself.
Dead in the pot, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, Dan, get your hero medal out.
Is that prove it? Okay.
Oh shit.
Where'd he go?
Somebody redeemed the Prove It redemption, which makes us get our hero medals and put them on for the remainder of the show.
Oh my god.
Which is pretty hard because it clangs against like the table and it's all over the place, gets in the way. I don't mind though.
I should just leave it on the desk.
Yes.
There it goes.
Colin,
oh, nice.
Get out. Stop painting. Get out a piece of paper and a pen. You have to play Pictionary. I'm going to give you a clue. You're going to draw the thing. You cannot paint until chat guesses what you're drawing.
Okay. Where are you giving me the clue?
I will tell it to you and mute the voice so nobody else hears.
Okay.
You may begin.
All right.
All right, chat. He can't start painting again until you have guessed what he is trying to show you. So give some guesses. Don't make him wait too long.
Can't see. M&A, man in a box, rectangle. Oh, there you go. All right, he's getting props in there. That's pretty good.
Spider?
Spider.
No.
Hold it so we can see it. There's a request to hold it up to the camera. TIE fighters, incorrect.
Maybe hold it underneath
TIE
your downward
fighters,
camera might be a little
A bowl of New England clam chowder. Close. Use the other camera. Bart Simpson's phone. I like it. Oh god,
Bart
yeah,
Simpson's
it looks worse. X-wing. That's it. It's an X-wing.
Somebody got it. There you go.
You made
Nice.
it again,
Good work.
a telescope.
Good work, chat.
A lot of off-the-wall guesses there.
Do you think people are just saying
were some of them?
random stuff?
Spider, rectangle, telescope, R2D2, X-wing, Death Star, Bart Simpson's phone, a bowl of clam chowder, spider.
The
You
red
know,
or
I
the
really
white?
should have gone for the bowl of clam chowder, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
That's well done. That's well done.
Yeah, that was
You guys
really
are
good.
like making my hands shake here. Actually, I'm super nervous.
Good.
Oh.
Yes. We're hoping to just make you never paint again. We try to bring people on to
We like
crush
ruin
them.
everybody's like
Yeah.
painting mojo.
Right.
I remember
Dan's
when I
almost
used
done
to
the whole
like,
mini.
remember when I used to like to paint
What?
until I was on that show,
Yeah.
that godforsaken show. What did they do to me?
Dan's undrawn butthole.
What? Is that one of the guesses or?
Is that a prompt or what?
Yeah.
There is a truth or dare redemption. I'll tell you that right now. It's entirely possible that you dare Dan
I
to paint
think that's a
butthole
very
on his-
strange
on his
segue
forehead.
into whatever this is. I don't know. Where is my?
Oh,
No,
yes.
Arthur works.
Yes, sir. And don't forget, if you are a subscriber, you get channel points faster. I think 1.5 times the rate.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
can get
yeah,
more
you
wacky
do.
redemptions. You also get access to a bunch of stickers that our friend Hugo Yera made for us. He's working on some animations, right? With Games Workshop?
Yeah, he's at Games Workshop now doing animations.
Yeah, he's
for
doing
their-
some Hammer and Bolter, I think he's doing.
Yep.
great.
So those animations, the guy that did that made us some stickers.
Good job.
Some clever ones.
Yeah, they're
There's
really
one
cool.
of them.
Someone drop me a love gland, because we're all about the love gland on
We
this
love
show.
the Love Gland.
I want to see a love gland. Drop it right now, please.
Elle is asking, bingo's happening. Yes, it is. Let me pull it up. I forgot to start it. Twitch, bingo.
Do some bingo if Andrew can wrap his mind around it.
I can wrap my
absolutely.
feeble little mind around this bingo
Yes,
thing.
I know you can. Don't let it beat you, buddy. I believe in
Don't let
you.
this inanimate object beat me down.
Yeah.
It's in extensions, right?
It is in Stream Bingo. If you're looking at, you see it? You see the little button that specifically says Stream Bingo?
Yes. Not yet. My thing's staying forever to load. But I'll
It's
get it.
taking forever to load.
Extensions. Stream bingo.
Sounds like an excuse.
Stream bingo.
Just want to say thank you for joining us, everyone, on Heroes Rush Hour. Really happy to have you here.
Yeah.
The more you
Okay.
watch, the more redemptions that you can make us do. You're getting those sweet, sweet channel points. Take a look at all the channel point redemptions that you can do. There's a bunch of them on there. And make us do weird stuff. Slow us down.
Slow Dan down.
All right. Let me
Slow
end
Dan
this game. Got the last game still running.
Oh, okay.
And I am making a new game. Great
Making a
game.
new game.
Okay, there's a new big game started. If you look at chat, at the top of chat, there should be a couple of purple buttons. One of them is a stream bingo card. You can check your cards. I'm trying to pull it up on this so I can follow along.
Yeah.
And if you get bingo, you might get a prize tonight. We'll see.
Yeah, I'll send you a $14
cards.
Games Workshop gift card.
$14. Grandma Dan is going to send you $14.
All right, so I'm going up $1 every time. The last one was $13, obviously.
Yes.
So
You
we're going
started
up.
at 10, I think, right?
It was something like that, yeah, 10 or 11. It was a random number that time as well. But
I don't remember where the bingo thing is on our Twitch thing.
On the screen?
Yeah, on like the management panel, not on the.
Oh, if you're looking, it should be right there. Like on the mine's on the bottom left, on those buttons on the right side of the screen.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, there should.
I'll
It should
check
be in
again.
there. Yeah, it should be there. But if not, then I'm not 100% sure where yours went, sir.
Where are you,
Bingo.
There's goals, has a channel, raid channel, clip, edit, add, watch party, add. Can I add it here?
It should be.
Bingo,
It should be
where
there.
Where are you, Bingo? Where are you?
Wherefore art thou, Bingo? Colyn, what's the most interesting story that you've gotten? Can you like talk about that a little bit? Like one that you were just like, what? Like maybe not even like the worst, but just like, wow, this is something.
Well, I probably wouldn't open with the worst. You know, we try to hold ourselves to a good standard. Actually, I would say that many of the fast fiction contest winners, some of them really push the envelope, push the prompt. Some of the ones that I can remember right away are, you know, the story from, you know, a first person perspective of a Catan talking about, you know, its life before being ensnared. There's a wonderful one that we had as well. And it was about the Men of Iron. You know, at the end of days, after the galaxy has been destroyed, them kind of waking back up and returning, and you know, going to see the Golden Throne and what has become of mankind. And it's great stories like that you wouldn't otherwise be able to see. And that's kind of what we've done with Cold Open Stories, is to try to give people an environment that they can tell stories, you know, or you know, share stories worth telling, but also you know, explore environments that otherwise wouldn't have been seen. I mean, we had a squat story, and then Leagues of Votan are announced, and I would say that some of the great stuff that we've had is just, you know, people playing with the setting, doing something unique with, you know, with Slaanesh that would be otherwise, you know, not remarked upon, or giving a lot more humanity to pilots and showing everyday humans. It's been a great experience overall. 3 years though has completely flown by. Cannot believe.
Oh, I bet. But
that quick
has it
already.
only been around 3 years? Or you've only been?
Yeah, I feel like it's been around longer than that.
No, 3 years. We started with the launch of the Echo Satellite 66B, which was the first audio drama. That was 3 years ago. And
Colyn, use your biggest brush.
Oh God,
The largest brush that you can currently reach.
Okay.
Also,
All right,
everybody take
well,
a swig. Hydrate.
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 You're very hydrated now.
Okay, so I've got a giant ass dry brush.
Yeah.
And that is a mood. Okay.
That's what's going down on the streets, baby.
Make it happen. Get that bass done.
Yep.
I've never entered Cold Open Stories, but probably should have. Yeah, I mean, there's open submissions every 2 months, right?
We do quarterly for the short fiction anthology, and we have for the fast fiction contest. They are pretty much bi-monthly right now, which is great.
Yeah.
The audio dramas, we just finished our originals. We've branched out of 40K, and we're doing some original work, and that is we haven't done the official announcement of what people can expect in there, but I can say that there are some great talent, published authors that have come in, and they're going to be sharing the space with new writers, people who've maybe not been professionally published. But I'm really excited to showcase what the community's come up with.
That's very cool, man.
I dig it.
Imagine how great that is to like get that sort of like attention. You're just kind of like writing for maybe like a hobby or something like that, and you kind of like go, you know what, I'm going to try to jump in on this. And then you end up having this like amazing experience, and then you got me judging your story, and I'm just like, this is garbage. This is garbage.
And he's just treating it terribly.
Chopping them down, yeah.
Just like tearing apart. Like I'm like sending notes back, and you're like, well, we didn't ask for notes, and I'm like, but it just requires notes. I'm sorry.
All right, so I've got Bingo running now. If you see something that happens and you need me to call it, just let me know in chat, and I will do so. I'm going through a couple that have already happened retroactively. Everyone was doing squats at one point.
Yeah. Is there a everyone was squatting redemption?
Yes, everyone is squatting. I did that one.
Oh, nice.
Let's see here. Somebody's saying.
Are we on Big Brush?
You're good on Big Brush. It just ended.
Okay.
Like just now, right when you said that.
Psychic.
Sure. Let me see. Let me see here. Dan itches himself. Not yet. Rallyflex wants me to. Oh, there it is. Rallyflex wants me to edit his submission. I will not do that. That was Dan reading my stories. This is garbage. Dan, use your big brush.
Who said that? Rally Fox. Use my big brush. Okay,
Yes.
let me find my big brush. Where's my big brush? There it
Turn
is.
to P-Town. Thursdays are busy, and it's going to take a while, but I'm going to get those 50,000 points. Yes. What, for the shower? To make us take a shower?
Where are you guys wearing the medals? We are wearing the medals because someone has redeemed the Prove It redemption, which means we have to get our medals and put them on, which sounds fun at first, but then when you start actually trying to like do things, the medal
gets in
tends
the
to get in the way.
It's heavy. I mean, it's solid gold. It's like,
I mean, yeah,
pounds.
it's
Is it
tight.
solid gold? I thought it
Yes.
was. Wow.
It's
Absolutely.
not an alloy of some kind.
I don't know. It's definitely not something
Yes.
that I bent in my microwave.
37 Andrew was a
Yeah,
hat.
it's not like they're a plastic company or
I
anything.
haven't microwaved this.
Recently, I haven't done it recently.
Yeah, it's been a few days.
Let's see, Andrews. Oh yeah, I've got mine too. Solid gold-like material. Yes, solid gold-like. That is correct. 16
Clad
chat. Emote
gold.
spam was done. Emote spam? Okay.
Gold clad, as they say.
Yes.
Oh no, misplaced a paint that I
Gilded.
had, so
Guilt.
guess he's getting a different color.
Blind Andrew. No, I did blind Andrew. Muted. Someone is unintentionally muted. Do we give that one because Rally Fox had the stream muted?
I
I'm
mean,
doing that.
He
I'll
was
do it.
he unintentionally
Oh.
muted himself. That's
It
fine.
says
yeah.
it says someone is unintentionally muted, and he.
There you go.
he
Hey, that's
verbalized
fair.
That, so
That's
I'm
fair,
definitely
yeah.
gonna do it.
All right.
Moving through the multi-hero says, not painting along with you boys tonight, but I did tag something I worked on yesterday I wanted to share. Please do. Anyone that's watching, if you're painting along right now, even if you're not doing the hour challenge, post it on Instagram using the hashtag 1HourHero, which I'm now typing, but I always forget to make a button for. Post it on Instagram using that hashtag, and I'll put it up in the show. We'll look at it. Dan will make fun of it.
Yeah.
He'll say how he should have won. Against it. It's just the whole thing.
I think that was one. I think that was 1 minute for the big brush. 69. Dan paints
It
red
is.
fabric. Is that did I put that on there?
Absolutely, yes.
Nice. Perfect.
Yes.
Then you are 100% correct. I always like to paint red. Red's one of
Got
my
a
favorite
first time
colors to paint.
chat.
First
Let's
time
see.
chat. Did we get a first? Yeah, there's a first time
Oh, yeah,
chat
yeah.
today from a couple of people. We like that.
Is anyone
Boom.
blowing off work right now to watch this?
Oh, I hope so.
I want to know. I need to know.
Is anyone blowing off work to be in this?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Are you?
Oh.
I'm doing it.
Oh.
Dan wins. Andrew wins. Guess wins. Oh, so winning is on the bingo thing? That's weird. In perpetuity. I'm not saying that. I just said it. Shit.
Perfection.
Gotcha.
No, we have a ton. We have a lot of these. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Bingo's
because
awesome.
there's always some like random stuff, so I just like put every random thing I could think of.
Rowley Fox, get your laundry, fold it while you're watching. That's, two birds, one stone. That whole thing. That'd be great.
Yeah, don't make it difficult.
Don't need to be. Get it done. I hate folding laundry. It's my least favorite chore to ever do. Like
No,
all the
who
chores
likes
in
folding
existence.
laundry?
My wife kind of does, and it's
What?
It's I don't know. I mean, it's not that she likes it, but she's really good at it. She can knock it out in like 10 minutes. Like
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
It's like-
we're gonna tell her that she likes it because
Yeah.
she's good at it.
Yeah. She does. She worked at Gap for a long time. She got like that fold system, tight little
Oh.
t-shirt folds down.
Nice.
Our drawers are crisp. I'm meant to be painting soldiers. Yeah, Rally Fox, paint the mini stand gave you.
Yeah, paint them.
Yeah. Now's the perfect time to do that.
We'll close. There you go. There you go. Now it's closed. Perfection.
I'm trying to see Colyn Sky. Are you sticking with Ulthway? Is that what that is?
Yep. I, however, have misplaced the yellow that I had on the table like 30 seconds ago, so it's
Okay.
walked away from me.
That's usually how it happens.
Yep. No idea where it went. So to compensate, there is some old Ulthway that had like a teal or a light blue.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to make one of those work instead.
Okay, yeah, going old school. So this is not for an army? This is just a mini you had?
No, I actually have a very small collection of Eldar I've started picking up. I do have another character right here. There we are.
Aha. Cool.
The character from the audio drama that we did. Egg
cool.
the Counterfeit Blade. So
Yeah.
trying to make a couple characters that kind of surround that story. And, I try to, just paint characters from the stories, not necessarily entire armies. The only one that I have had has been a full Adeptus Mechanicus, which has been my, my main, my baby. as long as I've been in the hobby, which has only been about 4 years. It was like 1 year in, and I'm like, I'm going to start doing my own website. And then
what got you into the hobby? Like, was it a friend that had it, or you just stumbled upon it?
It was actually the launch of the 8th edition. I guess it was somewhat after that. What happened was there was the I saw the model for Belisarius Call as I was walking past a window, and I'm like, that's rad. And I got that, and I was like, this is stupid to be my very first model, because I didn't know the rest of the stuff involved. But then I just kept going and slowly adding to the collection.
That's awesome. So it, like walking by a window literally got you. Like, they got you. Like,
they got me. They got me. They did it.
That's
Games Workshop marketing works.
As someone involved in marketing, I am probably like not exactly their target demographic.
Yeah,
they're like,
right.
no, we'd have to do more paid social. No, we just got this guy with a window.
Yeah, I mean, that's a classic move, though.
Yeah.
Put something cool in the window, and the people come in.
Now that said, it wasn't at a Games Workshop store. So
it was like a local shop.
Yeah, actually, there was a documentary that just came out about where I live now has the world's largest friendly local game store. It's called Sentry Box, located in Calgary, Canada, and massive place.
It's huge, yeah.
Massive, and
like they have like Forge World stock, like they have like everything in there, right? Like it's like anything you ever want.
Everything from ancient, Dungeons and Dragons books to, published books to people's costumes that they've had of. There's a blood angel just like sitting up on a display case when you first walk in the door, and tons of stuff. It's a great place.
Tyrant of P-Town says, did a heavy wash on bases and don't own a heat gun, so I'm just watching from my sofa. Are we on a TV right now? Are we in 4K, 80-inch giant faces in your house booming through your house, and everybody's wondering what the hell's going on?
They're like, why? Who are these people?
They're my friends!
Their cat walked in with a dead mouse. It's a sign of affection, man. They love you.
Yeah, you just got a gift.
Mouse. Yeah.
Isn't that because they feel that you can't actually provide for yourself?
Yeah, right. You're incapable of surviving.
I mean, that might actually.
Yeah, that seems a little bit more accurate. Sorry, man. I'm trying to tell your cat thinks you would have died. Please don't give me a negative perk on this. I mean it out of love.
Funny story. I met Colyn through Facebook Marketplace, buying one of his unused archicopters, which is
dear God, hi Zach.
Oh, nice,
incredible. Dan, speak an album for 1 minute, please. Buckwheat, it's funny you say that, because there's a guy that I play regularly with that I met through Facebook Marketplace as well. He wanted to buy something, I had it, I sold it. We turned out to live really close, so we started playing together. And now he's a friend of mine, comes over all the time. Tyrant Pizza on 49-inch in the living room, 85-inch comes in a week or two. We're getting an upgrade, baby. Let us know when we're in that 85-inch insanity, because that would be fantastic.
49-inch in the bedroom. What? A
guy he bought something from. Yes, very shady Warhammer trade. Dan is highlighting the mask, it appears. Dan, have you based it yet, or is that still just the primer? I thought I'd get you. I think your time's up.
Oh, is it?
I think it's
cool. That's just a primer so far.
Yeah.
The base has like some sort of texture on it already, like it's printed with that.
Yeah.
So
I will say that Colyn, right off the bat, immediately based his model because of probably what we were saying about how important basing is.
Yeah.
Are we correct in that assumption, Colyn?
Well,
you normally base things first.
I actually usually actually.
Okay.
Not
okay,
just
fair,
for the show.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay. No, that's good.
Okay. I'm not going to push it. I won't push it.
Yeah, you don't need to like try to get to the bottom of it or anything.
Facebook Marketplace really does bring people together. I agree. To throw dice, absolutely. It seems to happen more often than I would ever think it would have happened.
Also, the Craigslist killer. It does bring them together too.
The Craigslist killer.
It brings that guy out.
Oh god, yeah. There's one.
He had to switch over.
Yeah,
he had to switch platforms. It was very annoying.
For you? Are you the Craigslist killer?
Yeah, I had to learn
Have you
a
ever
whole new
seen
social
Colyn and the
platforms.
Craigslist killer in the same room?
In the
I don't
same
think
place.
so.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Bradley Fox is getting a bigger TV because his eyes are going to shit. That's a great reason. Don't go see an eye doctor. Get a bigger TV.
I think that's
basing is key.
great. I think that's actually the answer.
I'm picking up some new stuff to play with Frosty Ogre bases this weekend. I got to shout out, what's the company? Epic. Make It Epic Basing. It's awesome stuff they make. It's a company that 3D prints or sells you the files to make.
Yeah. I've seen them. They have
a bunch of little like stuff to put on your bases, and they look really good. It's not like super cheap, but it's definitely worth the price. I think like vegetation, or rocks, and
they have
it's like I don't know, a couple
cool,
bucks.
Like, pillars and things like that I've seen were pretty neat too.
Yeah, like the urban kind of destroyed pillars. Yeah,
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Big shout out to them because I love their stuff. Sponsor me, please.
Sponsor us.
Give me some stuff to paint.
Free stuff.
Yes, I'll do anything for free shit.
He'll do anything for free stuff. It's actually very true.
Anything.
Ooh, anything. Ugh,
You boys have 34 minutes left.
nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Those little
Feels-
things that make it pop.
Feels all right. Feels all right.
Yeah, I'm liking yours. I like the reddish kind of brown of that. Color.
Yeah, I didn't want to just go all the way black with it. I feel like that's like it just would have been boring to look at.
Yeah. And also because you're Dan Gomez and you need to paint something reddish brown. On
I need to paint red and brown. Yeah.
And here we are.
Here we are again.
Yet again.
Big departure on Tuesday, though. You did something blue, which is nice.
Yeah.
Rally Fox asked if I messaged Rahul. I did not. Not yet. I will, though. I'll shoot my shot.
Who we
See if
met?
can
What?
get him on the stream. The actor dude that's on Twitter. It's like suddenly in a Warhammer. He's like making waves.
Oh, sure.
I'm not even sure what he's in, honestly. Movies and stuff, shows, but he's out there. I'll ask him. Tyrant P-Town says, I ordered some clear crystals and liquid frost from Green Stuff World. One of the FLGSs started carrying Green Stuff World brick and mortar locally. That is cool. I've seen their the frost, the liquid frost. Looks pretty awesome. I would be scared to death to use it, so I feel like I'd get it on me and it would like have some crazy chemical reaction burn or something. I don't know, but it looks awesome. I've seen other people using it, and they have like the crushed glass, which also sounds mega dangerous to have around. Just bags of crushed glass.
I use crushed glass that I got from IKEA.
Rush and Big Rush.
Big Rush.
Also, give us a posture check. Dan, I'm not gonna tell you if you redeem the Big Rush, but you must do it for 1 minute.
Oh, I see. No, I can see it. You think I can't see it? You think I can't see it, Colin?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Gosu, welcome. Is Andrew awake tonight? Andrew is awake tonight. Andrew's very hungry. I'm starving. I haven't eaten in a long time. I'm gonna go scarf something down. Let me know in chat what I should eat after the stream.
I'm doing like the John Travolta like confused look around like looking for my fucking sepia.
Ooh, I think I've got that one in here somewhere. Let me see.
Where is it?
No, it's not gonna show up. Blind guest, Colin, take those glasses off, my guy.
You jerks.
Rally Fox just shouted "shark dick" into chat. Keep it real. I think we're on a 9-show streak about shark dicks.
Where he's just yelling about shark dicks the whole time. I mean, you know what? The
know,
man knows what he likes. That's all I'm gonna say.
He knows what he wants.
He can't be mad at that.
My only concern with that is then what's left for Shark Week?
When is Shark Week? It's over the summer, right? Is it July, June?
Somebody
Andrew
look it
eats some
up. Tell us.
Yeah. As soon as I said what should I eat, I knew Rally Fox would say cheese. I knew who's Lycosis would also say something about cheese. So never mind. Forget about it. Oh, Monte Cristo.
You guys
Monte
ruined
Cristo. That sounds delicious, though. Not grilled cheese.
I love a Monte Cristo. You know I love
Monte Cristo's ham, isn't it? Isn't it a ham sandwich?
Yeah, it's
ham
like
cheese?
a ham and Swiss or something.
But like
fried.
jelly and like raspberry jelly.
Well, you
and
fry
like
it and then
sugar.
then you fry it and then you put the.
I could get down with that. I gotta see if I got turkey.
Yeah, it's very good. It's a very good thing to eat.
Yeah, I think I'm sold. If I make it tonight, I'll post it on Instagram and I'll let everybody let me critique.
There'll just be all these pictures of models
sandwich.
and then
Yes.
a Monte Cristo.
Well, I've got plenty of food pics out there. Actually, I don't know if I do. On my personal, I got a bunch of food pics. That's what you do on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure. Oh, she's.
Monte Cristo. Time is halfway up, gentlemen.
All right. Is my big brush over? Am I done with my big brush? All right, good.
It is.
Good.
I got hung up on the Monte Cristo. I'm sorry.
No, that's totally fine. I mean, I was kind of paying attention too. Like, I keep telling myself I'm gonna glue the top part of this brush on, but I go to clean it and I always like pull it apart. But it's like just the shittiest brush.
It's interchangeable.
I use it for air
swap it out.
dry brushing, so I don't really care that much.
Andrew, wasn't that something that you were actually talking about with things that you own in the hobby that you should probably replace, but you can't because it's like,
brushes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll show you all my brushes. This can make a lot of people cry. Here are the brushes that I use to paint my minis, and they are in excellent shape, as you can see.
Are they pretty bad?
Yeah, they're horrible. Look at them. I mean, this is it. Like, I dot my eyes with those. I get the pupils on there. I do the base layers. It gets the job done. And they're disgusting. They're filthy, but they work.
It gets the job done.
The nudie is suggesting that you magnetize the brush heads so that you can like do some quick changes.
That's actually a really good idea.
You might like some quick connects. Like little like slots you like push down. That's what you need. Because you really love the handle. You really love the way that wood feels in your hand.
It's that particular handle that is like I'm holding on to. That's the whole reason.
And you're painting with some shit you find in a dig site from the 1300s. I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong, but this is a gross brush. That's gnarly right here. It's not even focusing. Well-seasoned brushes, experience included, absolutely. Dan has not used his heat gun, despite probably needing to. Maybe it's because in the back of his mind he knows Psychosis is waiting.
I know they're just gonna like jump on me.
Rally Fox is an hour before it cools down enough and I can go airbrush some purple soldier. Cool down enough. Just go do it. Just do it. I spray my garage all the time, and it's like 9,000 degrees.
I will say, coming to New Orleans last week, 2 degrees higher and Canadians just spontaneously combust. Like that was oppressive. That was something I was not prepared for.
Yeah, and I said this a couple streams ago. I hate when people are like, "Yeah, it's hotter where I live." But when you were here, actually, it was cooler weather than we typically have. It was like 80s,
you're an ass,
like mid 80s. But the humidity was pretty bad. It was pretty humid. Which makes it horrific. That's the big thing.
It's not the heat; it's the humidity.
It's humidity. I know, right? It's such a typical thing. But like I'm in California, it's like mega hot. But I could live there with problems. It's pretty dry.
Yeah, I'm fine with dry heat. That's how it is in Texas. I go home.
I'm perfect.
Yeah,
it's actually what started the war between Mexico and Canada. We were like, no heat, and you were like, all heat, and
we want it.
Just never...
Global warming is good.
Yeah.
Somebody
hot
clip
and
that.
Dry. Give me that dry heat. Global warming is good. Clip it easily. It's hot and dry as fuck at a small ice cube in your airbrush. Lots of camaraderie in chat. I dig it. People helping, people hurting. It's a little bit of everything.
You like that people are getting hurt in our chat?
I do. It's that kind of stream.
Gets you going.
It does.
It's the only way I can get it up.
Then, Colin, stretch it out. Get those back straight. Straighten them out.
Yeah,
Get those shoulders moving.
I'm like hunched
Get
over
loose.
like crazy.
This metal's like weighing me down. It's like actively pulling my neck down.
Is it like hurting your neck?
Yeah.
I thought it was the responsibility that you had to wear.
It is. I always wear it under my shirt, like at all times.
Yeah.
Those shrimp backs. Yeah, keep those things stretched out.
So some of the other things I learned while I was there, just to maybe give people in chat something to comment about. New Orleans food. Do you have a thing called a po' boy, which was fascinating?
We do.
Fried chicken on waffle.
You mean a sandwich, Colin?
No, don't.
Yeah.
Don't call it a hoagie or a fucking whatever, Subway, whatever it is. No. It's markedly different. It's not the same.
What's so different about it?
The bread. The French bread is on it.
The bread.
The bread makes it. And it's not. Don't Rally Fox. No, stop. You're just being me now. It's just.
So that's the debate in chat now.
Did you have a buffalata or did you just have a po' boy? I'm a falafel like an Italian like big ass sandwich like salami.
No, it was just the po' boy. I was trying to try as many things as possible. So like there was like a red fish that you have there that was delicious. The po' boy, fried chicken on waffle for breakfast is inspired of a choice.
Chicken and waffles.
Remember where you got it
one
from?
of my favorite things.
Oceana was where I did the red fish.
Okay.
Po' boy was a place down near the convention center. I can't remember the name of it.
Cool. How was Oceana? Did you like it? Did you
It
like
was okay. I mean, the drink wasn't too bad. The price was a bit startling with the Canadian exchange rate.
It's mega expensive and it's like
It's very touristy.
Like,
It's like a turkey. I was gonna say
it's like nobody eats there unless you're like from out of town. It's not that great.
Yeah. The advantage though was I sat down and I ended up sitting next to one of the creative designers for Adobe, and so we ended up having a good like professional conversation while we were sitting there stuffing our faces worth like of some really flamboyant cocktails.
Yeah.
So you just have two guys sitting at the bar with these things that are
awesome. Yeah,
steaming.
talking shop.
It's like this makes sense. This is a mood. It was great.
Zykosa is spitting the facts, saying hopefully the po' boy is from Mother's. I would venture to say that he did not get a chance to go to Mother's.
I did not.
Probably not. Or Central Grocery or any of the good spots. I should have told you, man. I didn't even think about that. I should have given you the.
Some other good spots though. I'll confer with you once I'm not under the stress of the timer. And
way to not be a good host, Andrew.
I know. I try to typically.
Guy
Come back. You'll be back in January. You'll be back in January.
Guy comes to your
we'll get
backyard,
together.
you don't even hook him up.
We'll do a collab. We'll get you on the stream. We'll do some. I don't know what's happening. Like physically on my lap while we're streaming.
Oh,
you'll just be recording, and then past the red and blue light behind you, the door will just smash open. You're like, "Holy shit!" It's like
it's cold open stories.
Yeah.
And he's got a chair.
Oh my god! From behind with the chair.
Let's see. Gosu says one of the best meals I've ever
I heard
had
you was
is
talking
waffles
shit.
from
Start
Roscoe's
smashing
in
everybody.
Long Beach. Religious experience. Long Beach. Mother's is only a few blocks from Convention Center. True. Oh my god, you need to go to Roscoe's. I was out there when I was stationed at Camp Helpton in Long Beach. Go to Long Beach apparently for chicken and waffles. That's where it's at.
All right. I'll be back.
Colyn, Zykosis is offering to drive you around in January if you need a car.
I will definitely take that.
Never get in a car with Zykosis.
No, it sounds like, based on the screen name, sounds like a really nice person.
Yes.
Let's all go in January, says L. I might be convinced. I might be convinced.
Did we just accidentally create the Brush Hour convention?
Yes. BrushCon, Heroes
BrushCon
2023.
It's just a bunch of people in the room screaming at each other and trying to paint really fast.
Cheese! Making me cheese! Ah! That's
he's gonna do it. He's not.
He's gonna do the thing. He's gonna do it. L Fire Spray says that.
Is that your dog making all that noise?
It's both my dogs that are fighting.
Okay.
My 12-year-old dog is trying to show the 4-month-old dog who's boss by putting her on the ground and putting her on her back.
Fair. Okay.
It's working. Get her, Remy. Get her.
Kill.
Animal abuse right there.
I'm training them to fight.
Yeah.
Oh,
fight.
that's great.
Yeah. The Michael Vick series of lessons. Damn, I may have to rent a bus then, as Zykosis says, for driving people around. Yes, absolutely. Let's get a limo bus. We'll hit the Games Workshop. Percival showed up, and Percival gets it a sub. Thank you, Percival.
He's the man. Thanks, Percival.
It went to... No, wait. Percival gets a throwing sub, and it went to... Who did it go to?
It didn't say. It doesn't say yet.
It didn't say. Who got it? I don't know. My San Diego shop is right by Miramar, so I get to see fighter jets flying around all the time. I'll be your wingman anytime. I haven't seen Top Gun yet. Me too.
Be your wingman.
The original or the new one?
The new one.
Okay, just checking.
Yes, of course.
We're about to ostracise you.
Yeah, we're about
I was inverted.
I was inverted.
It went to Voodoo Chill. Voodoo Chill?
Voodoo Chow.
Voodoo Chow.
Oh, the alert come up. That's weird.
I stand up next to a mountain. Chop it down with the edge of my hand.
What, Jimi Hendrix discussion?
That's right.
Colin, I would love to see what you're painting. Can you hold it up to your camera down here? It's looking good, Dan. Yeah, I was worried that you weren't finishing it, but it's coming. It's coming along.
Love to see it. Are you talking to me or talking about Colin?
Talking to you, Dan. That I thought this was a shoe-in for Dan, but it's I would say it's neck and neck.
The Collins is looking pretty good, huh?
In terms of quality and effort.
Definitely effort.
Quality and effort, you say?
Don't know about the quality.
I'm sure it's a lot of quality. You got good quality.
Colin, do you have a drink nearby?
I do.
You need to finish it right now.
Chug that shit.
So I got the biggest mug I could, knowing this show. This is probably...
It can't be all full, right? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like up to here. Okay, here we go.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it.
Chug,
Do
chug,
it.
chug, chug. Yes, yes. We're enabling, what is it, water? Tea? And he did it. There it is.
Just straight vodka.
Well done, sir. I didn't even have my water. I left it in the kitchen. I didn't even have one with me. 1 minute squats for Dan. Dan, get crack-a-lackin', my guy.
Yes, sir.
That's a Wumbo Jumbo mug, or homie has some tiny hands.
Hey, you gotta have a small hand.
He is
1921. All right.
Tell me some history while you're doing that there, Dan. Tell me some great Mexican-Canadian War history.
Lay us on the conflict.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, the Midwest was sort of a meeting point of both armies. And the gateway to the West, you know, people think it's because of the explorers, but that's actually where many of the battles actually happen. And if you know anything about the Gateway Arch, is that it's 620 feet tall high, but also it goes into the ground 620 feet because that's the only way to keep the arch stable.
Does it really go that deep?
Yeah, it goes 620 feet into the ground.
Huh.
I'm joking. I'm making that part up, but it is 620 feet tall.
Colin, left hand. Switch your hand. Left hand only for 1 minute.
Left hand only?
Yes.
I am left-handed.
Oh, switch your hand then.
Off hand.
I'm trying to bend the rules.
He is bending. Rally Fox says, "I believed it." All right.
I believed it too because I remember as a kid, you know, going up the stupid little elevator, like tick tock, like all the way to the top.
Oh yeah, it's the little pods.
Yeah, which scared me to death.
Yeah, the pods are not
like a family of 5 crammed into one.
They can be scary. I've been in it, and when I was in it, I was like, I think this was a mistake. Like I definitely was regretting getting in the pod, but by that point, it's too late. You're in the pod.
So, Dan, we talked about New Orleans, and you know you got to eat places if you come visit. If someone were to visit St. Louis, I know you're not in the proper city, but if you're to go visit St. Louis, can you give me like 3 things you must do?
Yeah, you should probably go to Pappy's, which is one of our best barbecue restaurants that we have. And it's fairly famous. All like the famous people come to Pappy's and stuff like that, and beat Bobby Flay.
They beat Bobby Flay there?
Yeah, it's worked so hard and it feels like it weighs 62 switch hands redemption, says Painting Yellow.
I got it.
Pappy's is really good. It's a barbecue place where St. Louis is serious about their barbecue, so we have a lot of really great barbecue places. You should definitely go to the Arch just to see it. Because it's nice. It's like a really nice park.
It's like a park around it too, yeah, right?
Yeah, it's just a real nice
it's
park.
It's right on the river, right? Isn't it right
on the river, yeah. You can go on the river. You can get a little helicopter cruise if you want. Get some toasted ravioli.
Yeah, that's like a famous thing there, huh? That's like
the
thing. And the pizza, man. There's like some weird pizza y'all got. It's like thin, like
they do like really thin crust pizza in St. Louis. And it's almost like a cracker.
People were raving about it. They're like, I went to a wedding there, and like everybody was like, "Yo, we're getting the fucking pizza at like 2 a.m." Whatever. Like like what? It's like that good.
Well,
there's a
pizza place called Emo's that is really either people love it or they hate it.
I think that's where it's from.
Yeah, Emo's like they use a different kind of cheese too. I mean, so you don't like cheese anyway, so the cheese they use is like a mix of 2 cheeses, so it's like really like sticky, and like you bite into it, and it kind of
I
gets
love
stuck.
that sticky cheese.
Kind of gets stuck to your teeth a little bit, and it's got a really good flavor. But yeah, it's very polarizing around here, whether you like emos or not.
Buckwheat asks what the painting handle is Dan is using. I'm going to shout out Redgrass Games because they gave us, they sponsored our stream. They gave us these handles and some brush and stuff. These are the best painting handles I've ever used.
Absolutely.
It's got a heft to it. It's pretty heavy. It spins, and it's got this sticky tack on top, so you can like just shove anything down on there, and it's not going anywhere. It's magnetic too. You can pop off the top. You can put you can have like multiple of these around if you're doing like batch painting. This is the best painting handle I've ever had in my entire life.
Yeah, it's very cool.
And it's magnetic on the bottom too.
It's magnetic.
I've got like metal strips like next to my thing, so I just like clamp it onto the side, and it's what I do, and it's awesome.
Magnets. How do they work?
How do they work?
Nobody
I absolutely love the Redgrass painting handle, and I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me for free. It's actually really, really cool, and big fan of it.
Riley Fox asks if I've been chewing on that one. Are you saying the Redgrass hype for the brush for the paint holder? Because I will say that is without a doubt just the best one I've ever used. I will shout it out anytime someone mentions this painting handle. Dan loves it too. He just said it. But
yeah, the thing that I like too about it is like whenever you turn it, it has like a bit of resistance.
It's got friction on it.
Yeah, the friction of it feels really nice. Like
it's very tactile. It's a good. It's perfectly designed. It is a perfectly designed handle.
Yeah,
I love it. What's all over it? Probably paint.
Yeah, mine's got paint all over it because I spit paint and stuff.
You know
how
looks
it
like
is.
you've been gnawing on it. It's oh, you literally mean have I been chewing on that one? I thought you were like chewing on like the. Shut up. All right. Purcell says, and they're sending me a new palette with expedited shipping. Customer support was amazing. Yes. Redgrass Games. What's his name? James? I think his name is James, the guy that does it. He's very good about the customer service and support. They are highly recommended. Go buy their stuff, and I will eat anything L that is correct. And the wet palette's good
On
too.
the topic of chewing brushes, did you have a bad habit growing up, Andrew?
Chewing brushes?
Brushes? Are you a brush chewer?
I'm not. I don't chew pencils. I don't chew pens. I don't chew anything. I actually hate when people put things in their mouth. Like licking a brush, fine, that's okay. But like if you're like chewing your fingernails or like chewing on a pencil or like chewing on a brush, that drives me bananas.
Really?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just kick Colyn out of the stream right now.
It's like seeing it or
nah. Sort of seeing it. Just the idea that if someone's chewing their fingernails in front of me, my skin will crawl, and I will like absolutely
really
off the wall. Yeah, and if they got like those short ass fingernails and they're all like doing all this like right in front of me, I'll like,
that's what I do. I get into it.
Yeah, I can't.
I'd be getting in there.
Not chewing might be why I'm hungry. Yes, exactly. So I became a teacher. Oh, because like chewing
because you have to deal with
stuff?
kids doing it all the time.
Yeah, not a lot of my kids do it really.
Depends on the age, though. Right?
He like hits them if they do it. So
yeah, I'll strike a child. I will.
They're afraid. They're afraid to do it because they know that they'll get.
It's happened once. It happens once a year.
I picture that being said though, like at the end of Starship Troopers when they're like, "It's afraid," but it's like the school department looking at little kids.
It's afraid. We got it on the run.
Amazing. I like that almost a stream. Not a stream goes by that we aren't talking about Starship Troopers somehow. And I'm totally into that. I'm excited about it every time. Never going to stop being excited about it.
Purcell says, my niece always has her pen in her mouth, have seen it explode. So, no, that doesn't bother. If you just have, like, something in your mouth, like, hanging there because it's, like, convenient, like, you got to hold on to something like it's a third hand, that's whatever. That's fine.
What?
If you're chewing on it, like, actively, like, enjoying the process of chewing on it, that bothers me. It's irrational, I guess. I don't know, but that's just, it's one of my things. I can't stand it. Tarn P-Town shouts, I'm doing my part as they are stomping the roaches.
Nice.
I would love to know more. Oh, hey.
Oh, wait. Oh.
They would love to know more.
You're getting hype in there. Fucking handle that shit.
Oh! Hello!
I would try to lift mine onto camera, but he's 65 pounds and he would knock everything over.
Yeah, that's my other one down here. She's fat as fuck.
Oh,
Hey, Remy.
poor
Oh.
puppy.
This one's only 4 months old. Just getting there. Percival says, so everyone, if you are up against Andrew in a tournament, you know how to aggravate him. Nah, I mean, like, if I'm playing like a 40k game, I'm not paying attention to you. Like your fingernails and stuff. Like, I'm focused on the task at hand.
So that's why you model all of your Marines to have pencils hanging out of their mouths?
Right,
It's just like
yeah.
the
Well,
work required
yeah.
to do this?
93, Dan licked a brush. That's bingo coming in. Is anybody close to bingo? Check your cards. Pull up your cards. Open up chat, and at the top you'll see the little bingo button. Hit that. You can hit, I think, view card is called, or look at card, whatever it is, and you can see if you have bingo. There's money to be won. There's money to be won.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a gift card. I'm gonna send you an internet gift card.
I think
Internet monies.
oh, here we go.
He will give you his crypto coin.
I'll give you my
Singular.
crypto.
It's worth
The new,
nothing.
you guys should open a new cryptocurrency just for the stream.
There you go.
Oh, like heroes
Yeah.
medals.
Hero coin.
Heroes medals. Yeah.
That's a good idea. I'm into it. I'm sad we didn't think about it earlier. The hell's wrong
Quick,
with
someone go trademark it.
it? Hero coin.
Hold it for ransom.
So we got this one. We got this one. I'm going through all the bingo stuff. I think we got a couple more coming through.
How's your mini going, Colin? I can't see it. I haven't been looking.
It is actually better than I expected, considering I'm down the yellow that I needed, and I didn't have the right ability to blend the gray. So
Oh, okay.
just doing the best with what I got. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
How's yours going?
I like it.
Yours looked a lot like the Egyptian god from the new Moon Knight series when I saw the sickle actually.
Ah, yeah, with the long beak too.
Yeah.
Beak. Yeah, that guy's pretty cool. What's his name in the show?
I couldn't tell you to put a gun in my head right now. Ansu? No, Ansu?
Honshu?
Hansu?
Something like that.
Han Solo.
Khonshu. That's it.
Honshu. Thank you, everybody.
You got there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Talked about the sandwich. Food conversation. Yes. Everybody check bingo. I feel like some people are probably close.
Always food conversations around here. That's what we do. We like a good food conversation.
Raleigh Fox is fishing for bingo. He's telling me to say specific things in chat. I'm not going to fall for it. He needs one. Ha 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 ha.
The defeated exhalation at the end there really did.
8 minutes left, boys. There's no overtime. There's no anything being redeemed right now. If y'all have a surplus of points, you may redeem them.
Maybe they're gonna save them for like the next guest or something.
I guess I'm just not worth it.
Our countdown finishes with no mention of cheese. We're never gonna do that one. If someone puts a movie, we'll do that one.
Yeah, we just did. Yeah.
Yeah. Dan, have you used contrast paint?
Nope. I have not. I have not used any contrast.
The old ways are the best ways, Dan.
Ah.
Well, we got 7 minutes. Oh, yeah. It's all right. That's all right.
Cool. Southpaw, Dan, left-handed.
Ugh.
Number 4, Andrew Dan tells a bad joke. Dan, start squatting. Your third and final squat.
Oh, all right. Doing it. Ugh.
One minute these over the course of the
1
year.
minute squats for Andrew. Screw that dance pack and heat. What are you talking about? Did you guys see my bulge? 1 minute
Colyn, start squatting.
1 minute squats for chest. Do it up, baby. Do it up. Do it up. I'm getting low. I'm getting low for sour boy, whoever that was last
speak
time.
an animal. Colyn, you must speak like an animal.
Oh yeah. Oh, fucking get it. Why do you say?
So, Colyn, tell us more about Columbus stories.
Oh.
Well, you know, we are currently running.
Hey, whoa! You're supposed to speak like an animal. What the fuck animal is that? Is that an elephant?
I lost track of time. Dan, you're done.
Okay.
Bark, bark. Meow. Cheep.
That's a very good. I don't feel like the,
Look,
I don't feel like the enthusiasm's there.
It's kind of hard to think of an animal. Someone give me one in chat.
There's like a dog. There's like a cat. It's birds.
Everyone always goes for cat.
I go for cat. Cat's my signature.
5 minutes left. 5.5 minutes.
5.5.
Sloth.
Stipple some flat black. Should look cool. Oh god. Oh, I burped. I think
What the hell does a hippo even sound like other than just like
like grunting and groaning.
I don't know.
There it is.
I just can't answer that question.
Otter, horse, hippo, emu, tiny frog screams. That's the
They're,
one. Tiny frogs.
they're helping you out. They're naming animals.
Dan, use your biggest brush right now.
Pikachu.
There's my biggest brush.
Oh, Colin, you're done squatting.
Oh, great. Oh,
Has he been squatting this whole time?
Have you been?
Yeah. Hi, Charlie.
Okay.
Not now.
I think I said you could stop.
Ah, I wasn't listening.
No, that's okay.
That's all right.
Tyrant says, that's not my problem. I don't know what about. Someone needs
Sounds
to not
aggressive.
guess Dan's age. God, Raleigh Fox, you're just a real treat tonight.
He's doing it. He's doing it, dude. He's trying to game the system. You know what? God bless him.
Dan, how old are you?
44,
right? Yeah, he's 44, everybody. You can't guess anymore.
Yeah, now they know. Secret's out.
Tarn said it's not his problem, but a hippo sounds like. Guess you must play Pictionary right now. Get the pen and paper.
Pictionary! Get that pen and paper out. That's not a clue. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a great one. And just a tip, they can't really see it from back here. Maybe, I mean, you're fine if you want to draw it and then put it under. I'm supposed to, yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Yes. That looks just like it. Wow, that's really good. Frog. Posture check.
Are you being facetious that it looks
am.
like it? Oh.
Frog. Everybody thinks it's a frog. It's not a frog. Everybody said frog. Like 5 people said frog in a row. Orc.
But it's not a frog.
Toad. It's not a toad. People are fixed on the animal thing here. Whale. Troll. Pelican. Percival got it.
Oh, there. Nice. Good.
Percival got it. It's our state bird.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Did you see any
Probably my
pelicans when
favorite
you were in town?
Didn't see any actually. Was very disappointed.
Well, shame on you. Penny Yellow also said pelican. Shout out Troll Blitz 40K. First time chat guest Stimpy, like from Ren and Stimpy, which it does look a little like it. And I love that that's your first time chat. Dan, Pictionary, get your stuff.
Okay, let's do it.
Also, Dan, you must compliment Percival while you're doing that.
All right, give me a clue.
Oh, it shouldn't be that hard. I don't think. I mean, with you know,
context is going to be real.
Yeah, context is important.
Yeah.
He's all, hey, it's a good start. I like it. Andrew owes me a chug. No, I did. I went and got my water and finished it.
Can you double up to make him actually?
Monte Cristo, first guess.
No,
nice!
Nice!
Unbelievable. First guess was a McRib, which is also a good guess. Solid
Percival, you're awesome, man. You're single-handedly keeping our stream afloat by giving us all these cool subs. Like, you're seriously hooking it up, so I have nothing but respect for you. I've got appreciation for you. I've got gratitude for you, man. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for being so supportive, being here all the time, coming to the stream, hanging out, talking with people, gifting the subs. being a community member, being thoughtful, being kind, just being a good human being, because that's what we want, and that's the kind of people we want on the Heroes Brush Hour.
And he keeps coming back for some reason.
And you are a paragon of our little community here. So thank you very much for everything that you do, sir.
Colyn, sing a song, my man.
Sing it.
You have 1 minute and 35 seconds to sing a song.
1
Curse
minute.
will just give us a few more subs.
Yeah. Nice.
Fuck. Kate Bush is the only thing in my brain. All
Do it
week.
again. Sing it again.
If I only could deal with God and just swap our places, be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If I only could. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on, darling.
Beautiful.
Let me steal the moment for you now. I gotta make it like a disco version. Like, come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience.
Ooh, Dan's doing toughs. That's a bingo.
If I
Did I tough? Oh, tough is part of a bingo. Yeah, it is.
All right, Colin, you're good. You can pick.
And
you have overtime starting now.
Oh, do we have overtime?
Yes, 1 minute. If
Nice.
anybody wants to redeem additional overtime, now's your chance to do it. Let me find the tuft. Tuft. I know it's in here somewhere. Oh, I can search. I forgot there's a search function. There it is.
That was a beautiful rendition of that song, Colin.
It's been in my head all week. I clearly haven't been practicing, you know.
Yeah.
Psychosis, you redeemed a compliment from me. I'm going to say that you are also a fantastic patron of the stream. You're a good dude. You are, like personally, you're a local as well, so you often give me minis to paint on stream. You'll give me the secret box of minis. I think you mailed them to Dan as well recently.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
That we need to paint soon. And you are always helping out with the stream and offering and chatting and being a participant. We like that a lot. You're one of our top participants in the stream, and that's always a great thing. That is not the end. That is the end of the first minute. I got to add a second minute.
Ooh, cool. Nice.
Guess, timeout. Colin, you have 1 minute. Timeout. You must stop painting for 1 minute.
That's
so Colin needs to hope somebody adds a minute of overtime, or just lets Colin wait for 47 more seconds.
Look, guys, you don't want to hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies.
Oh my gosh.
Unaware I'm tearing you asunder.
Oh, now he knows another
there's
song.
thunder in our heart.
Buckwheat's not adding overtime. Buckwheat's doing other redemptions.
It's like posture checking everybody.
And Tyrant refuses to add overtime because they're saving for a shower. 50,000. 50,000 points
to make us take
Dan
a shower.
and I both go take a shower. Add him in overtime.
No,
There
no.
it is. You have 1 minute. So you have Colin. You have 10 seconds left on timeout, and then you have 1 minute to paint after that. There is an additional minute of overtime added. 2 minutes starting now. Colin, you may paint. You are hydrate. Everyone take a sip.
We got nothing left.
Tyrant says, no, medals drop. Oh, the 50k medal drop to be the first and likely only person to redeem that. Is it 50k, 100,000? What is it?
Something.
It's 50. It's 50, right?
Something like that.
So many better things to redeem. Another posture check. Straighten those backs out, boys. Get those shrimp backs.
It's really like we're really getting hammered on these posture checks right now.
A bunch of
It's probably because
chiropractors.
I've got the standing desk. It's really all on you, Dan. Come on now.
Yeah. I know.
Are you standing?
The whole time.
Oh, I was wondering.
He's
you
been
really
standing
are tiny.
the whole time.
Yeah, he's got the big mug, so we thought he was just, giant mug, small hands.
It's
But
my
he's
small
really
hands. That's what we really
tiny
thought it
guy
was.
squatting, disappearing under the table.
Smells like cabbage.
Small hands. Smells
If I can, just for a moment though, gentlemen, this has been a great pleasure. A lot of people on the stream may not know just the amount of support you guys have given me. The last 2-3 years has been absolutely nuts. I know for many people, myself included.
Oh yeah.
So I really appreciate being able to, call you guys friends and have me on here. Thank you very much.
Definitely,
we
definitely
we
my
scratch
boy.
each other's backs, Colin. It's a give and a take.
spoken like, hey, I'm coming to collect the minute the stream is over.
It's a give and a take, yeah.
Like when I sent you those nudes of me, dude, it was because like I like you, not because I need anything back. It's just because like I like you, and I was like, I hope you like me, and I hope you like what you see. Is all I'm saying.
Speaking of nudes, Dan sent a nude Jar Jar Binks picture to me, unsolicited, about 6 hours ago. As he often does. We talked about this before. Dan will DM me on Instagram or some other service. You have 8 seconds left.
To send
I'll open it up, and there's Jar Jar Binks with his dick out, and it's gigantic. He has a huge hog. It's disgusting.
Sexual Jar Jar Binks.
Time
photos.
is up, Colyn.
Time
you may
is up.
finish painting. You may put your brushes down.
Oh my gosh!
And let's get
Good
back.
work. Good work, everybody.
To the shop.
Oh my gosh.
The dogs are wrestling.
Oh man, that's good times. Yeah, you said that you were like out with your family, so I figured that would be the best time.
So I was with my kids at a playground, sitting with a bunch of mothers with their kids, like a play date thing. So I'm like, hanging out, all the like other moms are here, and I'm just like, pull it up. And there's a high likelihood that the women adjacent to me saw what was on my phone. Because I was like, oh, it's Dan, let's see what it is. And I'm going to say this, if any of you guys do that, I will block you. Dan gets a pass. I don't want 50 new Jar Jar Binks in my inbox.
He wants 51 is what he's saying. He doesn't want 50, he wants 51.
I'm saying Jar Jar Binks deserves a little bit of action.
Yes, I will legitimately block you if you do that. So
I enjoy a good Jar Jar Binks naked photo,
and they're detailed.
There's a surprisingly large amount of them available on the interwebs.
Something like surprisingly large thing.
Whoa!
The hashtag is, I'll type it right here so you can actually see it. 1 hour hero.
All right.
All right, so look at chat. These guys are going to take 2 pictures. You are going to vote. We have 28 people watching right now. That means we're going to have 3 people vote. What you need to do is post your minis. If you painted something today or just now or in the past 36 hours, post it on Instagram using the hashtag that you can see in chats. And I will pull it up here. We will take a gander at it. We'll look at it. We'll talk about it. We'll have fun with it.
Gander.
But also, you're going to see Colyn's and Dan's. You're going to get to vote on who painted the better model. There's no rhyme or reason. You can vote for whoever you want. As Dan was elaborately explaining at the beginning of the stream, the person who is the best always does win. I need that to be clear.
We need to be absolutely clear.
I need to be absolutely clear that
completely
because I won on
merit-based.
Tuesday, it's merit-based. The tally that I keep right here, it's 89 to 53. I'm winning. Wow. I have won 30 times more than Dan.
That's pretty intense.
It's a number that is not made up, and it's
based on fact. It's based on 100% fact.
I guarantee you, my little puppy is shitting somewhere in my house right now. She just walked out of here. This is gonna be a hot, steamy loaf right when I shut the stream down. But she's cute. She gets a pass.
All right, taking a photo.
Take that photo.
Take a photo. Make sure you post it. Colyn as a post on your Instagram. Use the hashtag. Everybody else, do the same thing. We're gonna take a look, and once I get the photos up, we're gonna start a poll.
Look at that handsome son of a bitch. Can't trust Andrew. He teaches art, not math. Haha, yes, I do not teach math. I teach history as well. Where to post? You post on Instagram, and only Instagram, the superior social media platform. Twitter is hot garbage. The hashtag, oh my god, I'm not saying the hashtag again. Scroll up in chat. It's right there. It's like
1 hour hero,
the
number 1, HOURHERO.
Where am I? Where to post? What hashtag? Yeah, it looks like a couple people are posting. Let me see here. I see. Looks like a suppressor.
All right, my picture is up.
We got a bunch tonight. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Good.
Rally Fox is starting to paint Dan's Soul Drinkers, looks like.
Soul Drinkers, yeah.
All right, I'll put you all up first so we'll get the vote going. Dan's going to start the vote right now.
All right.
Plague Doctor versus Warlock.
I bet you there's a Jar Jar picture there.
Oh, God.
Is it worth banning your Instagram account?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh, that looks good.
It does.
That looks really good. Okay, who wins the brush hour?
So y'all sit tight. The show is not over yet. We still get to vote. We
Colyn
still get to do all this shit.
with the Warlock,
And then we're gonna raid somebody.
Dan with the Plague Duck.
How about don't post nudity with the hashtag. That'll fuck up the whole thing.
Yeah, get it shut
We'll
down.
start a new hashtag. Let's do like hashtag. Oh god.
1 hour Jar Jar?
Foot long
1 hour
hero.
Jar
Or like
Foot long hero.
8-inch
Whoa.
hero.
All right. So the
Don't give
poll
zero.
is up. Who wins the brush hour? You
Okay.
can vote. Look at the top of your chat. You can do one vote for absolutely free because we're a democratic nation. And you can also buy extra votes with bits and channel points if that's something that you want to do. So go ahead and vote early, vote often, vote for your favorite. Colyn's looks really good in comparison to mine. I think mine looks really good too in real life. The photos maybe not getting everything across, but I am very happy with it.
You did a fantastic
I like
job,
it.
man.
It's tied up 3-3 right now. There's a lot of people not voting yet or trying to figure out how to vote.
We have like
on
30 people. Hashtag
Yeah.
Po'boy's just a sandwich. Remember, everyone, if you stay for the raid, you get bonus channel points for the next time.
Yes,
Ooh.
a big chunk of bonus points. But you have to redeem them, so you have to hit the little button at the bottom when you do it.
Oh yeah, Elle says I like yours, Dan. Well, thank you. Thank you, my
I like
dear.
how subdued yours is. Uncharacteristically subdued. It's
I
very
tried to make
muted,
him like
reds
dark.
and browns,
Mhm.
and that it's the gold on the collar that sets it off. Without that gold,
It's
I would
just
say
little.
trash.
It's just little pops
Yeah.
is all. Yeah.
Yep. That's all it needs, and it's quite
There's some
good
tufts.
because of that.
There's some tufts, man.
The tufts are actually working. Like the base jives with the paint job in this case. Sometimes your bases are jarring in their
in their
alignment.
execution.
Yeah, their execution with crystals and shit. But I like this one a lot. This came out really nice. I
Thank
like
you.
how
Thank
you
you.
did
Well, I
this.
appreciate that. That's nice to have a genuine compliment from you for once.
But this one's a lot better, and I think you need to vote for the Warlock. Collins, I like the little fragments of, it looks like brickstone or
Yeah, there's
what is
some
it,
bricks or
leaves?
something
Those
in there.
leaves?
What? Dan never uses reds and browns. He just got them. Yeah, and this is the only. I never use red and brown. Snurgle says, great model. Are you talking about mine, Snurgle? You better be.
I like Collins' edge highlighting on the face. Like he's getting the crisp little
The
lining
highlight
on
on
the and everything.
the highlight on the robes.
Yeah, on the face too, on the eyebrows, on the eyes.
Yeah.
I would have loved to see some detail on the sword here, the gem, but I know how that goes. That's
I think
just
maybe
running
some
out
like
of time.
edge on
Yeah.
the sword, like just white edge over the entire sword. would've
Set
been
it off, yeah. I love the head. I think he killed the head right here in the gun. That looks nice. And the gems got the little highlights on them. It's looking good.
nice.
Is that a gem
Yeah.
paint or is that just color?
Nope, that's just brass and then 3 different colors stacked on top of each other. So
Cool.
Nice, nicely done.
for
Very cool.
anyone who wants
Yeah.
to make their own leaves, get yourself a little stamp.
Yeah, your little cutter.
Oh, okay.
I'm an asshole and I buy the is it birch seed pods? Have y'all seen that? You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
I've seen those.
yeah.
They look like maple leaves. They're awesome, but they're like not cheap and they're just seeds from a tree. It's stupid.
Tyrant says, man, I really need to take a better pick of this ogre. I'm really happy with how he turned out.
Gosu painted a cyclone missile launcher, it appears. Yes, I love these things. These things to me are iconic. I love cyclone missile launchers. This is to me awesome. I love it.
Is this what is this?
That's
Fists or
Gosu that painted
Lamenters or what?
Oh, right, yeah. Imperial Fist, hopefully.
Fists or like because it's kind of Lamenters kind of has like that mustardy color, so that's why I think it might be Lamenters. But
Purcell's doing the clone troopers.
ooh,
They're all primed up.
I like it. With the Redgrass Games Matt as well. Look at
Yes.
you. Look at you. It all comes around full
Look at it.
circle.
Let me give it a refresh here. Might get some more stuff in. Dan's
Refresh.
cool. Nice medal. Dan's winning 7 of 5. So 13 people, 12 people have voted. That is less than half of the people watching, motherfuckers. If
This
you
is
can
my
hear
first
my
time.
voice,
No,
if
nice.
you can hear my voice right now, go to the chat on Twitch.
Hear me.
Chat. There's a
Hear
little
me
thing
now.
at the top of chat. A little arrow, a little
Chat.
down
You know what?
chevron. You hit it.
We're gonna do good cop, bad cop, and I'm gonna say if you're here and you just like to lurk and you don't want to interact, we're totally cool with that.
No,
we're happy to have you.
No.
We're excited that you're spending your time with us.
The stimuli. We need
our voices. Andrew needs it. He's an attention whore, so you might as well because he just won't stop. Is that that's Michael LeBoy, right? Yeah.
This is art of Michael LeBoy. Yep, it's a really creepy thing. You can tell it's his because of the palette, the purples, the reds, and the browns. It looks awesome with that tile.
Joyju, who painted what again? I am Dan, and I painted the Plague Doctor.
I'm Colin, and I did the Warlock.
Colin did the Warlock. Yes. Yeah. Need the clicks. Tyrant of P-Town, I'm doing my part. Vote for Leaves. That's Cold Open Stories. Vote for Leaves. What's that on the dude's head? Is that his head, or what was that?
That is like a tumorous. Is it an octopus?
Does he have an octopus for a hat?
It looks
I'm
like
not really sure what's going on there. It's coming down to it. Oh my God! Sweet.
8-7.
Sweet victory.
It was a close one. It was a tight one. 1 point. Dan won by a single point. How's it feel, Dan? Was it good?
Painting yellow, number 85. Dan wins. It's so rare that it's a bingo. Awesome. I feel good. I don't know, but those are some freaky deaky models. Yeah, like
did anybody get bingo? Everybody check your bingo cards.
Check your bingo. Dan wins. I got bingo. L Firespray got bingo.
Did she?
Yep. Tiffany says I didn't see a poll. It's at the top of the chat. Tiffany. Tile 69 Dan Bustinut has been activated. That's like 3 times today. I'm tired.
What number was 85?
Colin, are you having a good time?
I am. I am. This was incredibly stressful.
Oh yeah, sure.
Good.
It's a great time. No, I was just happy to be able to hop on here with you guys and spend some time. And talking like an animal is actually a lot harder when you're trying to figure out what it is. And I am now sick and tired of Kate Bush. So that's all I got.
Yeah, I mean, you only sang it like a couple of times. It's fine.
It's only a few times.
Guppy to the cat.
Ghost Cutie says Tile 69 Dan Bustinut has been activated. I hope that's one. It's not. Oh god, a model got painted, so either way, everybody wins. That's correct, and that's part of the byproduct of the show, right? You can crank out a model an hour, and it looks pretty decent, right? So if you're like, I don't want to paint it, go and do it. Speed paint a model, get it done. Finish your armies, paint your minis. Painted minis perform better. Everyone knows that.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna raid Shady Nasty. She's gonna be on the stream in a couple of weeks. We like her.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she's got a bunch of viewers right now, but we're gonna pump those numbers up. That's a good time.
Oh yeah.
So
everybody go check out Colin Cold Open Stories. What's the website? ColdOpenStories.com.
Yep.
.ca.
Not .ca. Yeah, no, don't go. No, you sure?
What was the other website, Dan, you were talking about that you wanted to get on the doc?
Feetfucker.edu.
Feetfucker.edu. You heard it here first. Colin, say good nights, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Stick around for the raid.